Where did she go? She has her blood beads. She couldn't have gotten far. Keep searching!
Should we really be doing this?
What else can we do? It's the only way we can get any blood beads. Okay, let's get out of here while we can. This is the last of the blood beads we worked so hard for. All of the blood springs around here have run dry. I couldn't get so much as a single bead from them. I'll need to do something soon.
I'm really sorry to make you do all the scary stuff, Mia. I wish I could help you fight.
Come on, Nicola. Stop worrying about things like that, alright? As long as you're safe, I'm happy to take care of everything else.
Who are you two?
Please, I know it's a lot to ask, but could you spare some blood beads? We don't have much time left.
I can see that loss is starting to set in. You really think you can fight in that condition?
Well, I won't know unless I try, right?
Come with me. I know a place where there are blood beads.
Most of the blood springs were already dry by the time I became a revenant. Blood beads were difficult to come by, even in the best of circumstances. It was all we could do to survive. That was when we met Carmilla. We soon saw it wasn't us she was helping. She squeezed everything she could from us. In this world, you can never trust a stranger. That's what she taught me.
Nicht so hart, Lady. Also man kann schon Leuten vertrauen, ne? Und damit ein herzliches Willkommen zu der besagten, in der letzten Folge besagten Überreste-Folge, weil ich weiß nicht, ob wir alle finden, aber ich weiß auf jeden Fall, dass wir hier einige haben, die jetzt benutzt werden müssen. Um natürlich noch mehr Talente freizuschalten, wie Blutsaugen und Klingen, erzielt teilweise den Entzugswert von Waffenangriffen für dich und deinen Partner. Jo. Zum Beispiel. Und das ist jetzt mehr Sendung. Ich dachte, hä? Es gibt mehr, aber anscheinend nicht. Wo Davis Erinnerung hin ist, keine Ahnung. Da fehlt mir immer noch eine. Mal schauen. Ich werde vielleicht mal googeln, aber jo. Wäre auf jeden Fall cool, wenn ich alle bekommen würde.
This is my home. I'm the only one who lives here now, so make yourselves comfortable.
Thank you.
You can call me Carmilla. Oh, and just remember, you're going to be working for me from now on.
Uh-huh.
With that in mind, you're skilled at separating others from their blood beads, correct?
You
Naja.
helped us even though you knew?
I helped you because it was practical for me. So long as I have you two around, I won't need to risk my own neck. Why else did you think I would bother taking you in?
Sehr eigennützig, die
Have
gute
you always
Dame.
lived alone, Carmilla?
The past really doesn't matter, does it? You've got bigger things to worry about, like the laundry.
I'm sorry. I'm doing it.
Did everyone run away from you for being so selfish?
Being nice doesn't do you any favors. When it comes down to it, everyone looks out for number one. You would do well to remember that.
Ihr Ernst? Ich mag solche Leute nicht, ne?
We're in trouble. The Lost are swarming out there. Huh? Where's Carmilla?
I saw her leave a little while ago. She must have caught wind of them and took off. We need to run, Nicola. Get the blood beads from storage.
But those belong to Carmilla.
You remember what she said. Being nice doesn't do you any favors. Now hurry up, Nicola.
Ja, kann man so sagen. In dieser Hinsicht hätte ich sie auch genommen. Wenn sie schon abhaut und sagen wir jetzt mal mich alleine lassen würde, würde ich dann auch die mitnehmen. Sorry, selber schuld. Sonst hätte sie halt alles mitnehmen müssen. Tja, so kann's gehen. No?
And that was how it all began. From that moment onward, we lived our lives completely on our own, without any help from others. There was a part of me that wanted to trust Carmilla. She was cold and standoffish, but that didn't mean she was a bad person. I thought maybe she was just awkward with people. But I was wrong. In this world, you can only rely on your own strength. No one out there is going to save you. I learned that lesson all too well. That's why meeting you guys was such a big shock for me. You were willing to reach out to me, a complete stranger, like it was no big deal. Spending time with all of you made me realize something. It's true that being nice might not do you any favors in the end. But that's what you need to do if you want to live a fulfilling life. But when I think of it, the reason that we lived the way we did before we met you was because of everything that happened back then with Carmilla. But you know, after she took off, I never did see her again.
Okay.
I wonder what ended up happening to her.
Mal schauen. Vielleicht erfahren wir das in den Erinnerungen. Na? Ach ja.
What is it?
Überreste wiederherstellen, gute Dame. Thebe ist die Erinnerung einer erschernen Hüterin. Einer verlorenen Hüterin, einer treuen Hüterin. Camillas Erinnerung, hier. Die haben wir noch nicht, scheiße. Aber gut. Eos-Überreste. Ah, wo kriegt man die her? Ach ja, möchtest du Eos-Überreste 3 reparieren? Jo. Auch wenn es nicht der Reihe nach ist. Ne? Ja moin, sieht das geil aus.
And so, with those words, I was taken to a facility. There I saw other attendants lying in beds, all of them connected to machines. It appears to be a laboratory of some kind. However, no matter how desperately I search, I cannot find my successor anywhere. Still,
Okay.
I can feel it. It feels like my successor is so close.
Inwiefern?
A man named Mito, in the pursuit of his research, performed experiments on the other attendants and turned them all to ash. Even now, I can still feel my successor somewhere nearby. I have to keep searching for them. It is hard for me to move, but I must. I have a duty To ease the suffering of my successor, I must fulfill my duty.
Sieht sie nicht so aus wie mit der, wo wir gerade reden, um die Überreste zu sehen? Hm. Milo oder Jo oder wie sie hieß. Oder heißt, wie auch immer. Oh Mann.
Completely heedless of oneself or others, wandering lost and directionless, hoping only for the safety and well-being of their successor. I was the same way. Even when another attendant attacked and came close to frenzy right before my eyes, even then, I could not break my focus. But I wonder, is that really how it should be?
Ja. Also war es wirklich ihre Erinnerung irgendwie.
What is it?
Ach so, ich kann immer nur eine. Hm. Das ist ja völlig Banane. Ne? Camillas Erinnerung. Okay. Gucken wir das mal an. Überlebenskünstler Überrest. Mal schauen, was da so gegangen ist. Ach du meine Fresse. Ohne Spaß.
My life, everything that I had or held dear, all vanished instantly in the great collapse. I wandered aimlessly for days, searching for my family. With so much else occupying my mind, it took a long time for me to discover that I was no longer human. Where are we?
This is our new home. There must be a reason for why we returned as revenants. We've all lost everything. But now we can build new lives and live for everyone who didn't make it.
Yeah, you're right. Sitting here and rotting away won't change anything. Let's do it. I had finally found a reason to live in this terrible new world. Or so I thought. One after another, my friends fell, joining the ranks of the lost and leaving me once again with nothing. After that, I didn't venture out anymore. And once our stock of blood beads was finally diminished, I thought it was as good a time as any for my story to come to an end. That is, until the moment I arrived in this place and met those two kids.
Okay, also haben eigentlich die beiden da, Nicola und die andere Rolle, ja auch ein bisschen geholfen. Dann hat sie die Blutperlen also absichtlich dort gelassen.
No idea what Carmilla went through. I figured she was like that because she was a revenant. I didn't even consider her own experiences, or how they may have shaped her.
Tja,
Maybe we could have come to understand each other, if we'd had the chance. Yeah. I would like to try to find her. I mean, Assuming that she's still alive, that is.
Ja, wirst du sicher
There
noch.
may be more of her memories out there. If you happen to come across any, I'd appreciate it if you'd show them to me. I really do want to know more about Carmilla.
Ja, klar. Machen wir. Machen wir. Aber eins nach dem anderen mit den jungen Pferden.
What is it? Very well.
Nee, ich wollte dich nicht
What is
dabei
it?
haben, aber gut. Ich will ihre Hellebarde übrigens. Nur so nebenbei. Hier. Also, ja, einfach ihre Axt da. Die ist geil. Aber ich habe zu wenig von dem Stuff, den ich brauche. Ah, hier ist nochmal eine Erinnerung. Auch gut. Kokos und Camillas. Erinnerung an Kokos und Camillas Treffen. Okay. Interessant. Habe ich von denen alles? Oder bin ich jetzt da komplett dumm? Das wäre ja nice. Dann könnte ich was wieder komplett abhaken.
Well, Carmilla, it's certainly been a while. I thought you might have gone off and joined the Lost.
Nö.
I thought the same of you. I guess we're both resilient.
Did you find a boyfriend or something? You look livelier than usual.
Don't be ridiculous. I'm just babysitting for a while. Enough chit-chat. Hand over the goods.
Fine, fine. Here you are. That's everything. And I don't take refunds, all right?
Okay.
That Coco. So that's what that no refunds business was about. She gave me a lot more than our original deal. That girl's getting too soft for her own good. Thanks.
Tja, ja. Und das war wahrscheinlich der Vorrat, den dann die beiden bekommen haben, ne? An Blutperlen. Kennen wir doch. Haha.
Carmilla. Her tongue was sharp, but she was nice deep down. I haven't seen her since then. I hope she's still out there being her same old resilient self. Well, I guess none of my memories are floating around out there, huh? I had a son.
Oh.
I was hoping you'd find memories related to him. Well, anyway, it was a long time ago, and the story's really not all that interesting.
Doch.
But if you do find something, please let me know.
Ja, klar. Ich habe selbst Kinder, also ich könnte mir das nie verzeihen, würde ich irgendetwas von ihnen vergessen in diesem Sinne. Ich hatte einen Sohn. Und das sagt sie so beiläufig. Also wär's nix wert oder so. WTF. Fresse halten.
What is it?
Aber sowas von. Wenn ich sowas finde, bin ich der Erste, der dir was bringt, der. Namois und Coco. Okay. Weiter mit Camillas Erinnerung. Überrest 3. Das ist auch nicht schlecht. Also wir können wieder eine ganze Menge abhaken. Aber von Mido würde ich das auch ganz gerne haben.
Mia and Nicola. When those two crossed my path, I finally understood the reason why I had been reborn. It was destiny that brought us together. I would guide those two young souls into the future. It was my mission. I believed that.
Nur geglaubt?
There was something about them that reminded me of my own children, the ones I'd lost in the Great Collapse.
Oh Mann.
I took all of the blood beads Mia had gathered and placed them in storage. I figured those two might need them in case of an emergency. To survive in this world, You have to be able to live using your own strength. That's why I have to be cold. To teach them not to rely on others. To be able to do everything themselves.
Ja, sehr gut.
I wish I could talk to them more, tell them more, but... never mind. It isn't important.
Doch, wäre wichtig
If I can
gewesen.
help them grow stronger, then...
Ach, mit deiner kalten Art hast du ihnen genug geholfen, echt.
There's no need to worry, you two. I won't allow the lost to get one step closer to you. Once I'd planned to give myself to them willingly. Now, I'm just grateful for the opportunity to trade my life for yours. Thank you both, Mia, Nicola, for giving me one last chance to live like a human being. The time we spent together was short, but I enjoyed it. Take care.
Ein richtiger Sensei. Tja, dann ist sie gestorben. Wobei, eigentlich sollte sie wiedergeboren werden. Aber okay.
I can't. Carmilla didn't leave us behind. She sacrificed herself so that we could get away. Yet I thought nothing but awful things about her. I swore forever that I'd be the one in control of my life. Yeah, I plan to stick around. I want to have a chance to pass along the same kindness that she showed me. I want to work together to open a door into a better world than the one we're in. I want to be even stronger.
Das hört sich gut an.
Thank you. Without you, something very important to me might have stayed lost in the past forever.
Ja, kein Thema.
Really, thank you.
Absolut kein Thema, ne? Immer gerne. Warum musst du immer pennen, Mann? So. Ja, das sind eigentlich nur noch die verlorenen Hüterinnen-Seelen hier. Eos, ja. Und dann hier noch Hermes. Wann ich die kriege, keine Ahnung. Emily's Erinnerungen. Speerüberreste, ah. Okay. Oh Mann. Das muss doch nicht sein, oder? Und wer ist das?
Reinforcements! 2 o'clock! Damn it, they just keep coming. Mikkel, Emily, we're falling back.
I can't walk anymore.
Come on, fight. It's just a bit farther. We're all going back home alive.
Hey, we're heading back to the front after we eat, right? I want to make sure I go out there with a full tank.
Are you hanging in there, Emily?
I'm just fine. Your onigiri really did the trick, Yakumo.
The fighting's been hot for a while. Take it easy and watch yourself.
Das ist die Katze da. Die seine Reisbällchen so liebt.
What are you doing here? You need to get some rest or else you're gonna be all groggy tomorrow.
Whenever I think we'll have to listen to Mito forever, it makes it hard for me to fall asleep.
Don't worry. I don't intend to let that happen.
I promise, one of these days we're going to take our freedom back. And I mean all of us. Together.
Yeah, I like the sound of that. I have no idea what I'd do without you guys.
Nicht mehr viel, ne? Und jetzt wisst ihr, warum ich immer ein bisschen warte für Überreste oder so, weil dann können wir an einem Strang direkt alles abarbeiten, was wir schon haben. Und ja, ne? Wir müssen hier nicht noch extra
What is it?
20 Mal rein. Ich glaube, ich bin jetzt erst das 3. Mal drin und haben, wie gesagt, ultra viel, ne? So. Na? Was ist denn da kaputt?
What the hell is this thing? Nothing we do even phases it.
It looks like they've got us surrounded. We need to open an exit.
I'll create a distraction. I want both of you to use it to escape.
Destroying their footing should slow them down. Can you do that, Emily?
You bet. Just say when.
Hm.
You saved our hides this time, Emily. That was some sharp thinking.
It's because I'm always watching you, Yakumo. My body just responded on its own.
You're watching me?
Oh, you know, as an example of what to do. I need to learn how to pull my own weight, right?
I like your attitude.
Die hat ihn doch geliebt.
Looks like we don't have time to sit around and chat.
Sie hat ihn noch geliebt.
Damn, out of ammo. I'm gonna buy you some time, so run while you can.
Don't be ridiculous. We aren't going to leave you behind.
It's either that or all of us are lunch. I want at least you two to get out of here. Run, damn it! Keep your eyes forward and move!
Yakumo!
Tja. Und so wurde er zum Wiedergänger, oder wie? Die Wiederbelebung, nachdem du alles Leben verloren hast und Steuern eingetreten ist, kostet dich von dir gesammelten Dunst. Mhm. Interessant. Jetzt Emilys Erinnerung. Nochmal. Skytouch Überrest 4.
Oh, good. You're finally awake, Emily.
What happened? We were surrounded by those monsters, and then...
That bastard Mito told me when I woke up. Apparently, he brought us back to life as revenants.
And we aren't the only ones. He's done the same thing to Yakumo and the others, too. He's waiting for everyone to wake up. I don't know much else, though.
Was für ein dreckiger Bastard. Und wer hat uns das eigentlich angetan?
Only two of you woke up? Well, I guess it will have to do. It's time to put you to work.
Are you kidding me? Why would we ever listen to you again?
Because obedience is your only option. Unless you want me to dispose of your sleeping friends, that is.
You son of a...
Your task is simple. Defend me from the frenzied queen, laying down your very life should it prove necessary. I expect you to serve me diligently in this purpose.
Was für ein Arschloch.
I fought the lost and died again and again, just as Mito ordered. And each time, I felt something important slip away. The only thing I had to look forward to was the day when Yakumo would finally wake up.
Oh Mann.
Excellent! Your efforts have provided me with a fine sample. The Queen will fall, and humanity's next evolution will blossom. I expect nothing but continued success from you.
Wenn du meinst. Sind das wir gewesen oder was? Was für ein Drecksack.
What is it?
Eva-Sendung. Oh, nice. 3 Stück direkt. Harmonia-Überrest. 1. So muss das.
Hey, make sure you don't suck out too much. These humans die easily from blood loss.
Are you really sure it's safe for us to be snatching humans like this? If one of Silva's dogs gets wind of what we're doing...
They're the ones sitting pretty and getting fat with their levies. We have our rights. You're so annoying. Stop that ear-splitting racket.
Oh Mann. Sie war halbwegs ein Sklave. Oh Gott.
Are you alright? You can't talk, can you? Looks like his throat's been crushed. Don't worry, everything will be alright. I promise I'll keep you safe.
Jack hat sie kaputt gemacht.
I had the chance to read your letter. Unfortunately, I can't grant your request. I'll come straight to the point. There's no future in being a revenant. Don't throw your life away. Forget the past and live as best you can here.
Beste Entscheidung ever, aber da wurde anscheinend nichts draus. Jetzt ist sie ein Wiedergänger und wurde sogar noch ein zweites Mal wieder zurückgeholt und das war von uns. Sonst wäre es jetzt so ein Vieh. Weil sie im letzten Part schon gekillt haben nochmal.
Forget the past? That's impossible. My heart aches every time I see those eyes full of sorrow. Why am I all alone in a place like this? What can I possibly do to make it easier for him?
We're very lucky you requested an examination. I've never seen compatibility numbers like yours. But I do have to say that the numbers aren't everything. If you fail this, you will lose yourself completely. Are you sure about this? You're certain then? Well, I'm sure your determination will prove to be an invaluable asset through the process.
Jack!
You can talk? Wait, the new successor they mentioned.
Jack, there's something I've wanted to say to you for a long time. Thank you for saving me.
What is it?
To think that this was the only way we could find to seal the relics.
There's no choice. Letting them frenzy would cause even more suffering. It has to be done. If you can't accept that, then leave. I know that you've got your song to subdue them, but can you really take on more than one relic?
It hurts a bit, but I'll be fine. Besides, it's nothing compared to the pain you always carry.
It'll be safe here. Let's rest a while.
I'm sorry. It's all my fault.
Forget it. After all, it is nice to look up at the stars every once in a while.
What?
Murasame! So you're the one that aced the exams. Did you have previous training?
Well, a bit of gymnastics.
Gymnastics? Wait. You're Murasame the gymnast? Huh. Well, I guess that does explain it. We're assigning you to Team 2 for the time being, but war isn't a sport. Keep that in mind.
Sir!
set yet another record for lost killed, Murasame. I hear some of the others have even started calling you Yaksha.
I do what I can.
Well, we all hope you keep it up. Good news! You're being promoted. We want you in charge of our scouts.
Are you sure?
Absolutely. They're a hand-picked group of elite veterans. They won't listen to anyone they don't respect. Even they have to acknowledge your skills. Just make sure you maintain their trust.
After I woke up as a revenant, I was completely absorbed with following my orders, and those orders told me to fight. It was the only way I knew for escaping the despair I saw around me each day. But now, well, I'm not even good enough to fight. It's possible that there's something I can learn from my old memories. To be honest, a part of me doesn't want to remember what I was like back then. The thought scares me. At the same time, though, I feel like it's important for me to remember. Back then, I didn't worry much about getting turned into ash. To be honest, I might have been a bit self-destructive. Anyway, regardless of whether it's earned or not, Yaksha is a heck of a thing for someone to call a sweet young woman. I'm not entirely sure, but my understanding is that it's some sort of fighting devil. Did they have to be so rude?
What is it?
Greetings. My name is Rin Murasame, and I will be your new captain. It's a pleasure to meet all of you.
No kidding. So you're the maniac they call Yaksha. How old are you anyway?
16.
You're still just a kid. Is this a practical joke?
Hey, you! Who said you could sit down? We're not on break here.
You don't need to yell.
If the training is too much for you, you'll be useless to us in the field. Don't forget that.
Whoa, watch out! We got a fire-breathing captain here.
I was desperate to succeed. I had been tasked with leading the elite and maintaining their trust. Force was the only way I knew to earn their respect. you too now? Anyway, if you happen to track down any more of my memories, could you let me know? If it's not too much trouble for you, I mean. I would really appreciate your help.
What is it?
Lost down!
Captain, bagged another one.
We're running into more of them now. The Queen's gotta be close.
Captain, we found the Queen.
Good. We need to contact HQ right away.
Captain, I really don't think we have time for that.
What do you mean?
The Lost have us completely surrounded.
Hey, retreat! Move it!
Retreat to where, Captain? The Lost are all around us!
6 o'clock!
No good! More Lost at 6!
What are your orders? Captain!
I remember now. All of our escape routes were cut off by the Lost, and we were losing more troops by the minute. Seeing them fall made me freeze. I couldn't lead. Each scream sent a new bolt of fear through me, until it turned into panic. By the time I eventually came to my senses, I was all alone. I couldn't see any sign of either my squad or the Lost. I think I must have run away from the battle in my panic and left everyone in my squad behind to their fates. Yeah, it was too much. I'm afraid if things get too hot, I'll take off and abandon my comrades again. Thanks. It feels better to know why I feel the way I do. It seems that my current post is just right for me. Plus, I don't have to worry about ditching everyone on the battlefield again, which is something of a relief.
Könnte man auch feige nennen. Sich seinen Ängsten nicht zu stellen. Ja. Das ist ja kein Bungee-Jumping. Du hast ja sowas früher ohne Probleme gemacht. Das ist so, wie wenn ein Reiter, also von seinem Pferd fällt, weil das Pferd ihn runterschießt und dann will der Typ nicht mehr aufs Pferd. Weil er einfach abgehauen ist damals. Also, man sollte sich seinen Ängsten stellen und das jederzeit.
It's an empty vessel.
Von daher kann ich das so nicht nachvollziehen. So, jetzt mal gucken. Können wir wenigstens die hintere Version noch komplettieren? Wäre wirklich schön.
Hey! What'd you do to the captain?
I knocked her out. Just look at her. She looks so innocent. We can call her Yaksha or whatever the hell we want, but she's a 16-year-old girl. And it's too early for her to die.
Wait, what are you...
Listen up, everyone. I'm assuming field command of this operation as of right now, and we are getting the captain out of here. Understood?
Well, I guess that's an order. All right, are you ready, squad?
Sir! We'll all create a diversion together and then break through their defensive line. Are you ready?
Sir!
Oh Mann. Man hat sie einfach abgelöst.
This should be far enough. The captain is gonna be okay.
Don't give him any ground! Fight to the last! Take as many as you can!
She's gonna be real mad when she finally wakes up. But it doesn't matter if you're our commander, or as fierce as a demon on the battlefield. No matter how strong you are or how strict, we still think of you as a daughter. So be good and stay alive for us.
Oh Mann. Irgendwie eine richtig süße Aktion jetzt gerade. Ihr seid doch richtige Ehrenmänner, wenn ihr jemanden akzeptiert habt.
What? What was that?
Tja, die Wahrheit.
They were all trying to protect me? What the hell did they think they were doing? Were they trying to prove something? I was constantly berating them, telling them they were weak and useless. Why would they want to protect someone like that? I was their commander, and they treated me like a little kid. Of all the stupid sentimental. If I saw any of you today, I'd hug you till you turned blue. Thank you for this. You've allowed me to finally take a good look at my past. I can't cower anymore. I'm not sure I'll ever fight on the front lines again, but at least I won't be hiding away like I did before.
Ah, kann ich die jetzt auch
I have to do
auswählen?
my best for you and Louis and all the others who did their best for me. I have to honor their sacrifices and their memories.
Dich würde ich ganz gerne mal austesten, ohne Spaß jetzt. Ich will wissen, ob da was dran ist mit deiner Yaksha-Kacke da. Ne? Nee, oder? Ey, dafür bekäme ich eine erweiterte Regeneration. Ist das ja nice. Okay. Ja, ich habe alles durch. Deswegen muss ich gehen. Ja, alles andere habe ich schon eingesetzt. Schade, schade, schade. Ja, vielleicht gucke ich mal offscreen. Ich kann ja mal gucken. Welches Ding ist es? Überreste wiederherstellen. Speerüberrest 1. Aha. Speerüberrest 1 Code Vein. Ne? Überreste und Überreste in Code Vein. Aha, gucken wir mal rein in die Kacke. Ruinen der Stadt. Ich glaube kaum, dass da was ist. Prometheus-Überreste. Ah, haben wir. Ich glaube, wir haben alle Prometheus-Teile. Jägerüberrest Teil A. Und das ist sowieso ein Speerüberrest. Tiefen, Dead of the Dead und Darkness. Tiefenkarte, aha, Truhe, bliblablub. Hermes-Überrest Teil A. Aha. Okay, dann Darkseeker Überrest Teil A. Dann haben wir hier Hermes Überrest Teil B. Atlas Überreste. Aha. A und C habe ich da, was ich da sehe. Atlas Überreste Teil C. Assassine Überreste Teil C. Assassine Überreste Teil B. Ha. Aber da ist nicht alles vorhanden. Hm. Die wollen mich komplett verarschen. Ich bin sowieso in jede Ecke gerannt, ne? Das ist sowieso Prometheus und von Prometheus habe ich alles. Hermes fehlt mir noch. C und D. Hermes C und D fehlt mir noch. Das ist ja behindert. Hm. Hm. Und das wäre B gewesen. Hermes Teil B brauche ich nicht. Irgendwie nicht ganz so geil. Gibt es überhaupt irgendwie eine komplett... Ach du Kacke. Vor allen Dingen ist es so bescheuert gezeigt, dass man zum Teil echt dreimal drauf gucken muss. Wie, wo, was, wo ist. Ruin City Center. Ja, aber ich habe ja eigentlich alles. Da müsste ich höchstens normal weitermachen, um alles zu kriegen, ne? Weil ich glaube, bei den wenigsten sieht es so aus wie bei mir. Direkt von Anfang an.
Take care.
Also ich sage nicht nur bei mir, sondern einfach bei den wenigsten. Ah, ich kann sie leider nicht. Schade.
What do you want to upgrade?
Hm. Gefällt mir so gar nicht, ne?
Make sure you get...
Jack könnte ich auch
So, you can
mitnehmen.
make other people's power your own by taking on their blood codes.
Ja.
You'll need strength for the battles ahead. I'll lend you mine.
Puh, wir kriegen die Kraft von Jack. Ja, hallihallo. Blue Code von Jack, Heimdall. Besitzer Jack Rutherford. Spezialisiert auf sehr aggressiven Nahkampf. Aber das Maximalgewicht ist äußerst niedrig. Du hast einen neuen Blutcode erhalten. Sag bloß, dass ich, wenn ich den aktiviere, dass ich noch stärker bin. Hm. S-Stärke, ja moin. Was zum Fick? Waffe 2 ist auf keine Ahnung wie viel und... Ah, nee, 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 nee. Das ist einfach der Way to go. Aggressiver Kampf hin oder her. Das ist der Way to go. Sogar plus 8 Krieger. Ich weiß jetzt nicht. Das ist halt ein S, ne? Und das ist nur ein A. Bei Stärke. Klar, ein bisschen mehr Leben, aber... Ist es wirklich so wichtig? Also... Ich glaube nicht. Und wegen... Ja, nee, 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 nee. Wegen diesen 3 Punkten wäre es jetzt um 100 Punkte erhöht worden. Dann hätte man sich das ja ein bisschen zurechtbiegen können, ne? Aber so... Ich will keinen Gemeinschaftskack. Erhöht Angriff und senkt Ausdauerverbrauch, Opfert, Regeneration. Nein. Habe ich denn das mit, das ist die Frage, Gemeinschaftswert mit der verbesserte Entzug und Talent erhöht Verbrauch. Das ist das, was ich möchte, ne? Definitiv. Dann knallen wir das mal rein. Dann knallen wir... Das da knall ich rein. Und... Wo war das jetzt? Hier. Ja, nice. Also wir sind komplett geil ausgerüstet. Für den nächsten Part, meine Freunde. Und ich hoffe, dann seid ihr auch mit von der Partie, wenn es denn hier wieder heißt Code Vein. Tschüss.